Hello, business builders, world pathfinders, entrepreneurs. Another week where we're discussing, how to create wealth through business. What's the difference between people that create wealth through business and people that just make a living, through business? Like we have said, the goal is to make a fortune and create wealth through business. It's not to struggle. I've said before, if you want, a decent living, you get a job. The business is too much work. It is simple, but it's not easy, all right? So if it is not going to be easy, why don't we create wealth, through business? So today we're looking at another tactics, what the people that create wealth through business know that people that struggle through business, don't know. So the rich business people understand fundamentally that business is about buying something somewhere and selling it somewhere else, for a profit. Okay, why, struggling poor business people make their business about the operation, about the administration, about high tech, okay, and all that. At the end of the day, there are things that don't bring any cash flow, okay, to the business. So what is business? And what are the key fundamentals about business? There are just three fundamental components of any business at all. It doesn't matter how big the business is. So the first thing is that business is about exchange of value, okay, for money or for profit, for reward. You exchange the value you have, okay, for reward. So for every business to do that, to exchange value for money at a profit, what is required is that there are fundamentally, okay, three aspects of any business. It doesn't matter how big the business is. The first one is that you create the value or the product or the service somewhere. You either create it or you buy it. Okay, the second one is that you sell it somewhere else. All right, and the third one is that you administer the process of buying and selling. Okay, in the business world, the creation or buying of the product or services is called production. Okay, then the selling it somewhere for a profit is called sales and marketing. Okay, and the administration of the buying process or creating process and the selling process, okay, is what we call operations. All right, so you find out that for poor business people, all they want to focus on, they focus on, the administration part. They want the big car, they want the big office, they want, the warehouse, they want, a big car, they want high tech, they want computer. But if you look at when business started, there was nothing like computer. It is my meat for your money or my bread for your money or whatever. So it's about direct exchange of value for whatever it is, that you are selling. But today, most people that want, they want to do business, 90% of people that want to do business are focusing on high tech. They are focusing on operations. They are focusing on fine offices. They are focusing on the things that does not, actually contribute directly to the exchange of value for money. Okay? So if you look at the three components we look at, to create, a product or services somewhere, which is the operation, or buy it somewhere, does it bring money to your business? No. All it does is what? You only spend money in creating it. He doesn't bring any money to your business. Okay, look at, administration, your operation, your high tech. Okay, again, is a cost center. You spend money on that. The only part of the business that bring money to your business is what? Is the sales and marketing of your product. Okay, so the rich business people that are out to create wealth through business, understand that they are in marketing, sales and marketing business. So as a doctor, what happened? You are, in sales and marketing businesses, business, selling medical, services or medical products. Okay, as an engineer, okay, you are in the business of sales and marketing, selling engineering product or engineering services. So the moment you make that shift, understanding that the only thing that brings value, bring money to your business is sales and marketing, and that you are in the business of sales and marketing, that changes the game for you. So your attention will be more on sales and marketing. Your budget will be made more on sales and marketing. Your staff will be more on sales and marketing. Your attention will be more on sales and marketing. So you find out that because you have an understanding that you are in the business to create wealth through business. So your focus must be what? The things that brings money to your business, which is where you value you provide for your customer is exchange, okay, for money. So I ask you, before now, okay, in terms of time, in terms of money, in terms of effort, in terms of budget, in terms of, the number of employees that you assign to each of these three basic elements, what is the percentage that you assign, to production? What is the percentage that you assign, to operations? What is the percentage that you assign to sales and marketing? I just want you to pause a bit and tell me what it is, okay? When you're done, by rule of thumb, what should be is that you shouldn't spend more than 20% of your time, 20% of your effort, 20% of your budget, 20% of your manpower on what? On production, okay? You should also spend more than 20% on operation. So you should at least spend about 60% of your attention, of your time, of your people, of your budget on sales and marketing. The only part of your business, okay, that does what? That bring money, into your business. This is going to be a game changer for you, okay? So if you do the restructuring today, if you do the restructuring in your mindset, the restructuring in your team, the restructuring in your budget, what do you think the result will be in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, in the next 5 years, when you pay attention, to the most important aspect of your business, which is sales and marketing, the aspect of your business that bring income, that bring cash flow, that bring, that help you capture value from the market. That is going to be a game changer for you, okay? Not the high tech, not the nice office, not the official car, not even the production, okay? Why? Because you find out that if your focus is on production without sales and marketing, you build large inventory, okay, paying for the warehouse, and nobody is there to buy it. There are people who go into production and do massive production, and they don't even understand their market. They don't even understand what the customer wants. They don't even understand, they don't even have a single customer that want to buy their product because they have the money, and because they think that your customer will want it without actually going to the market to find out whether the customer wants it. They invest massively in production, and at the end of the day, they have capital tied down. So for people who want to create wealth through business, the key is that they focus on sales and marketing, understanding that they are in sales and marketing business, offering whatever product or services they are offering. If you change that mindset, if you restructure your business around that, you will definitely create wealth through business. I hope this was useful. Thank you for your time. Next week we will continue where we'll begin to look at tactics that people that create wealth through business use. Thank you for your time and see you next week.